Hey Steve, Paul here with Eastwind SEO. We talked the other day about me sending you over a short video showing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. I know you said that you were looking into getting something else, maybe start another website for another kind of business, but I figured I'd make this video for you on your current website, showing you some tips on content citations and backlinks, and the same rules will apply for whatever other website or business you decide to start. So you can use any of these tips across the board, and they should be able to help you out. So let's get into it. I got your website pulled up here. It's not a bad looking website. I do like you got your click call button right up here. You have your form here, which I always like to see a form up here. It's a better way for people to get a hold of you. You know, the more ways, the better that people can contact you directly. You got your header up here with all your services and contact us. You got your coverage map, which is great. You have some content. That's the one thing I would say right off the bat is there's not a whole lot of content. So Google likes to see at least 1,500 words of content. And the reason for that is Google is going to send out crawlers, and they're going to crawl your site. It's going to go through all your content, and it's going to look for keywords. So keywords are going to be any word or phrase that somebody's going to put into Google, searching for your services or your site. And the more keywords that you have in there that are referring to your work and what you do, Google's going to see that when they crawl your site, and that's going to, to them, it's going to see that you as, a professional in your line of work, and it's going to be able to allow you to rank up in those, the higher of the front page of Google, and it's really going to, you're going to get a lot more customers that way. So just something to keep in mind. So if we go over real quick and do a Google search result for tree service in Sarasota, your first thing you're going to see up here is ads. So ads are definitely something that can get you some work right away. They are very effective if you got a good ad campaign going. Next thing down here, this right here is going to be the Google Map Pack. And so these three Google business profiles right up here, these are the ones that are going to see a lot of the work, because people are going to search for, let's say tree services. They're going to use that keyword, and it's going to show up here. And they're going to see these three right away, and most of the people don't even go past this. They're just going to, pick one of these guys and go from there. I mean, there are people that will move past that, and they'll go down here to your organic search results, so we'll talk about that in a minute. So to get into this map pack, you're going to want to have, a lot of citations with your Google business profile, and citations are anything like online directories, which are going to be like Yelp, Yellow Pages, that sort of thing. And all it is your business name, business phone number, address, exactly as it is on your Google business profile, put into those directories. And there's, hundreds of directories that you can put your business name into, and that will help you move up to that top 3 map pack. And that's definitely, somewhere where you want to be. So, moving on to the organic search results. If we go to this first result right here, and we'll take a look at their website, the Tree Service Sarasota. They have a pretty decent looking website. They do have, some more content. They don't have 1,500 words, that's for sure. But it's not a bad looking website. But if we take a look and see why they're ranking, that'll help us better figure out what's going on. So this is a tool I use, Ahrefs, and it helps me look at how a website's performing, and it helps me see how things are moving along with this website. And if we take a look at them, we can see that they are running 60 referring domains, giving them 401 backlinks. They're being found for 56 keywords, and they're getting around 214 searches to their website per month. And if we look at this UR and DR here, this is important, these two numbers. The UR is going to be Google's trust rating and how Google sees your site as a trust. And this is going to be a power rating and how much power your website is, how powerful your website is in Google's eyes. So that has a lot to do with backlinks. So backlinks are exactly that. They're just a link from another website or a comment blog going back to your website. And keep in mind that all links are not created equal. You definitely want to find some quality backlinks in there. Otherwise, they'll show up as kind of spammy. Like if you have a link coming from like an ice cream shop or something that's not relevant to your line of work coming back to your website, Google could flag that as something kind of spammy, and that's going to hurt your UR rating and your DR rating. So you definitely want to get out there, get some quality backlinks. I mean, think of it as like if you're at a comment blog for tree removal or tree services, and somebody says, hey, Arborist for you, Steve over there does a great job, you guys should go check him out. Here's a link to his website, and it links back to your website, and that's going to be something that's going to help out your UR and DR rating. And another thing to note is you want to keep these two numbers at close ratio. Get them as, try and get them up as high as possible, but keep them within a close ratio of each other. So if we take a look here at their keywords that they're being found for, we can see that the volume here, this is how many people are searching for those keywords per month. So these guys are getting a pretty good amount of traffic coming through. I mean, it's a really good amount of traffic. You look right up here at Tree Service Sarasota, they're looking at 350 searches per month. Troyer's Tree Service Sarasota, Florida, 250. I mean, that's a lot. Excuse me. That's a lot of, oh man, I'm choking over here. I'm sorry about that. A lot of potential, clients that could be coming your way. So with that being said, I threw your name up in there, and we can see that your DR rating is actually looking, it's up there. It's pretty good. But there's no data. I'm not going to say that you don't have a UR rating. It's just that what Ahrefs is showing me right now is no data. So, and we can see you have one referring domain giving you 2 backlinks. You're being found for 0 keywords. So if we go back to the keywords from the Tree Service Sarasota, and this is, a lot of volume that they're getting coming their way for these keywords. And so that's definitely something that, would help you out. And that's going back to your 1,500 words of content. The more of those keywords that you can get into that, the better it's going to be for you. It's going to bring you more traffic. So, wrapping it up here, you want to go, get at least 1,500 words of content to your homepage with keyword-rich content, so people are going to be able to, use those search terms and rank your website. 2, you want citations. So fill out your Google business profile as much as possible with information, and then put it out there into as many directories as you can. And then 3, backlinks. Make sure you get quality backlinks linking back to your site, and that's going to help you rank up not only in the top 3 map pack, but also on the organic search results. So with that being said, I hope this video brought you some useful information, and I do appreciate you taking the time to check it out. The only thing I ask is if you could leave me a few lines of feedback. You can either give me a call, or you can just reply to this email. I'll leave my number in the email, and you can reach out to me if you need anything, you have any questions. And once again, thank you for checking out this video, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.